Welcome to the Philippines. We are in Southeast Asia's only primarily Christian country. Churches are actually full here, unlike in many places in the West. Atheism, or at least apathy towards religion, is unknown at this part of the world. Apart from a few predominantly Muslim islands in the far south, Christianity is visible everywhere in the country, just as it is on the island of Cebu, which is going to be the first stop of my trip today. It may sound strange, but being in the Philippines somehow feels like being in the similarly Catholic Latin America. If this is because of the shared Spanish colonial past, or just religion itself, is hard to know, but that is how it comes across at first. When it comes to the soul, faith in the Redeemer is very strong here, and most people live it every day, not only on religious holidays. There's no shortage of them here. It is worth checking the calendar and visiting while a fiesta is celebrated. It will surely be an unforgettable experience for both the devout Christian and the non-believer alike. Have you ever been thinking about what actually makes a people take on the colonizer's language, culture and religion, while other peoples resist? Is it only the degree of force used that makes a difference? Who knows for sure? When the conquerors, for whatever reason, leave or are made to leave, a few things are always left behind. A few things stay, a few things go with them. The people here took the religion, but the Spanish never actually managed to make them forget their own mother tongue. Magellan came in March 1521. He didn't even need 2 months to, how shall we say it, persuade the ruler and his family to convert to Christianity. He set up a cross just right here, behind where I'm standing. This original cross cannot be seen here anymore, but the new one is set to incorporate the old one. In order to save the original, already strongly cracked and weather-beaten cross, a similarly shaped one was actually built around it. This is what you can see here today. The Spanish did not come to hand out little gifts, of course, but to colonize. And this met some resistance. This was the first time that the Spanish started to build forts. One of the first ones is the San Pedro from 1561. Conquering usually comes with bloodshed and tears. The conquered may not have been able to fight the enemy with much success, but they certainly won a few battles. Magellan, the big discoverer, died in one of those battles too. This invasion wasn't that easy. When the troops led by Magellan tried to come over here to Mactan, the locals resisted. They were waiting for them armed. They managed to capture Magellan and beheaded him. This is the bay where the battle took place. Actually, if you look around, it looks like a battlefield even now. But this time round, it wasn't devastated by soldiers, but by a typhoon. Up there you can see it from a different perspective, that of the Filipinos. Lapu-Lapu, the leader of the Aboriginals, is also the first national hero, the one who beat the European aggressors. It is almost as if there is a very strange schizophrenia in the Philippines' national psyche. If you really think about it, Magellan is the person who brought the message of Jesus and Christianity to them, which is by all means considered to be a good thing. But at the same time, the same man killed many of their ancestors. How can you put up with a past like that? This is the local solution, a memorial park for both the victims and the aggressors.